It's all gonna depend on your teammate.
Carl Anthony Towns. Apparently he's a big gamer, big nerd.
Big nerd.
Literally big nerd. He's like 7 feet tall, so we are 13 feet tall.
I'd actually really appreciate it if we can get another one of these made.
Freeze.
Good. Well, I gotta charge this. Good afternoon and welcome to yet another adventure vlog. And I say that adventure very, very loosely because it's not really an adventure. We are heading to LA for a very, very cool charity stream with Game Fuel. That is Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel. And we are super hype about it. Why? Because it's for a good cause. 2, we get to hang out with all of my friends, all of our friends. And right now we are about to go, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my Lord Jesus.
I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
Wait, what? I'm wondering if Judith drove this because my mirrors are messed up. What? Press 1, 2. I guess that's it. Anyway, we are on our way to pick up Scumpy Abner. Ooh, Scumpy I Abner. That's how Siri says it. Every single time I'm like, hey Siri, call Scump. It says Scumpy I Abner, and yes, it is Scumpy I Abner. All right, let's get it. Told you we were gonna make it on time. You literally have no faith in the king timing. Okay, I've made it into my room. We're supposed to meet up with Jack and Matt, I think, and we're supposed to go meet them at the house. But right now, I'm just waiting for Seth to come get his key, and then we're gonna be heading over to Jack and Matt's to hang out for a bit before we go eat. And then we get some much needed rest. 10 o'clock already? Oh, no, it's 8 here. At 10 o'clock, that's it. You get it. We're in the West Coast. All right. It's freezing in here. I'm gonna have to change that up like as soon as humanly possible. Gosh darn. 67? At least 72. Usually, I'm a super cold person, like to sleep in the cold the whole 9 yards. But lately, in like the last couple of days, I've been a big wuss when it comes to that. So I need it to be nice and not toasty, but warm enough to where it's super comfortable. Anyway, let's continue this. What's up, man?
I didn't know you had to press the fucking button outside the elevator to go.
Yeah.
And then go into the elevator. So I had to walk up like 6 flights of stairs just now.
You walked up the stairs?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Yo, that's so dope that your shirt matches the walls.
Yeah, it's so dope that I have more fucking fashion.
All right, get ready. We're leaving in whenever you're ready. Just let me know.
Wait, are we going to?
Huh?
We going to Jack's?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And then what the fuck's going on here?
Jackie boy. Oh, no. So tell us what happened, Jack, please.
Seth somehow came to Los Angeles and didn't bring a single pair of pants. Like
Yet he still checked.
He checked an entire bag. I mean, for 24 hours, and all he brought was shorts. Shorts. Are you kidding me, dude? So we had to get Nadeshot'S pants, put him in Nadeshot'S pants, and obviously Matt's a little scrawny baby, so his jeans are a little tight on Seth. And now this is where we are.
What are you drinking? Out of curiosity.
Ride the wave, baby. White Claws. Sponsor me.
Listen, I have a date with Carl Anthony Towns tomorrow. Please don't speak to me.
Wait, that's a
Bro, can you fucking breathe?
Yeah, it's basketball.
Legendary.
1v1.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yourself.
Yeah, well, that yes, it's got the double.
It's the mirror.
King Coach from last year, you did good.
The goat.
You're so close. To really like be able to claim that shit. It's fucking crazy. Oh, wow. I am so tired. Bill Maher. Good. Good morning. Ooh, we're back at it. Good morning. I just pretended like I was in bed. Nah, I wasn't. I just turned the camera on, grabbed the camera on. Anyway, good morning, Los Angeles. Los Angeles. Look at all those cranes over there. The thing about LA is that it's so big and developed already. To see more cranes, just Jesus. Like, how much bigger do y'all want to get? Anyway, big day today. Fuck. I'm about to have breakfast and this thing's breakfast is beating my ass. Good morning. Big day today. Today we have the charity stream thanks to Game Fuel. Scump is a couple of rooms down that way. He went out last night with the Oak Boys, Nadeshot, and Courage. I'm obviously gonna go to bed. That's, you know, I'm going to bed. I started watching the Wu-Tang and American Saga video or show on Hulu, and my God, it's good. At first, the acting got me a little. I watch a lot of shows, so at first the acting was a little bit weird. The fact I'm such a massive Wu-Tang fan, like, sort of, I don't know. It's a good show. I'm entertained. I'm already on episode 3. I think there's only 3 episodes, maybe 4. I don't know. Anyway, about to have some breakfast, as you guys can see right here. Continue watching the show. That's me. Hello. Ooh, what's up? Little coffee, little bacon, some jam. That's my plan for this morning. Continue watching this, do that, wait for Seth to get up, and then we have to make our way down to wherever it is that we need to be at I think 11? I don't know, we'll see. See you in a bit. All right, focus. All right, it's time for us to head out. How many people am I about to trigger and piss off because of what I'm about to do? You ready? All right, so remember this thing, this little man pouch that I got in in Philadelphia? I'm gonna put my controller in here. I'm gonna carry it around my neck. Now, just to be clear, I know that a lot of you are gonna think that, you know, this is a young man's thing, but need I remind you that in the 90s, this was what we used to wear. Us graffiti writers, us hip hop people. Not no underwater rap that you guys listen to. I'm talking about that, the real stuff. Anyway, Seth's gonna be waiting for me downstairs. I have to call an Uber. We gotta go. I gotta put this camera into this bag. Hopefully it fits.
There's no way they don't want to let us warm up at least.
So you haven't played the game at all? Not even 1 minute?
Literally 0 seconds.
Not even at MLG Anaheim or Champs, where they had it?
No, you think I went there to play Modern Warfare? I went there to win a ring and fell short.
So Shroud's gonna be there. He's gonna be playing on PC. What do you think?
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't think he's prepared for all this.
Well, he's been playing the game. Oh
Has
shit!
he?
What the hell? What kind of shipping container yard is this?
Shipment. Yeah.
Shipment. Oh, I used to ship my kids. So,
Nah.
yo, you think you could beat me in shipment?
Yeah.
Snipers only? No steady aim?
Yeah.
How much you want to put on it?
I wouldn't.
Huh?
I wouldn't put anything on it.
You wouldn't put anything on it? You know, that's crazy because Nadeshot, the second that I said that, Nadeshot said $100,000. That's how confident he was.
Well, I'm not that confident in my sniping game, to be completely frank.
All right.
However,
What?
I'm winning this 2v2 thing.
2v2? Who's your, wait, it's all gonna depend on your teammate.
Carl Anthony Towns. Apparently he's a big gamer, big nerd.
Big nerd.
Literally big nerd. He's like 7 feet tall, so we are 13 feet tall.
All right, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
No
All right. Thank you. We have made it to Thunder Gaming Studios. General liability release by entering Thunder. Agreed. I don't know where we're going, to be honest. I'm just gonna walk around until somebody waves me down and says, "You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to go around the other side." This guy, the security guard, had my. Wait, Seth, this is the bathrooms. I think we go this way.
Well, I'm gonna be shitting.
What do we have?
Influencer room. This is the lounge, the bar.
All right, so this is actually like an actual thing. I thought that it was just gonna be like a simple station sort of tournament that was gonna be like that, but it's not. It's an actual, like, they have a main stage. It's obviously sponsored by Game Fuel, obviously. Best drinks. Blue is to where you go. That's insanity, though. There is more stuff here. That's my man Aiden. That's my man Priesta.
Yeah. You met my girlfriend. She's been talking about.
Hey,
What's up, brother? What's up, partner? Good. What's up, man?
Robbie today, man. Go easy. Go easy on me.
I'm gonna shit on y'all. Period. It's victory in a can. Victory in a can. All right, so this is gonna be my gaming station right here. I was told that I could bring my scuff, and I brought this silly little satchel in which I used to carry my markers in. But apparently they set up a gaming setup for me, as you guys can see here. right there. So Shroud's gonna be sitting there, and he got to bring like his entire like setup. Like he brought everything, so he's got a little bit of an advantage. Well, I get to use that with absolutely nothing in the back. That sucks. I don't get to use my headset, so that also sucks. But for the most part, I think Priesta's sitting here. I think Formal and Scump are gonna be sitting. Let's see, Formal. Formal's been playing for 24 hours every single day. Well, 20 hours, right?
22.
22 hours, and then you sleep for 2?
No, it's okay. My cycle's been wake up, shower, eat, stream for 24, sleep for 12.
15,000 subs.
15,000 subs.
How long did it take you to get there?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Why do you compete? Why don't you just become a full-time streamer? It's an excellent. It's a question that I ask every single person. The answer is always the same. They can't answer it, and the reason they can't answer it is because they're competitive people in their core. Therefore, they don't know. They don't care about the little subs here, and they don't care about the amount of prize they win. All they care about is the actual winning of a trophy, which is dope in my opinion. All right, they've just made all of the announcements. My teammate Vincent Staples about to go in.
Hey, look. How you doing? Somebody dying today. It's not me.
It ain't gonna be us. It ain't gonna be us. They don't know what's going on. We're about to start playing, and I'm supposed to be vlogging right now. So I'm gonna end the talk conversation right here. I'll see you guys on the other side when we win what we gotta win.
The red squad, you're gonna have HECZ and Vince Staples. HECZ, old school Call of Duty. I played against this guy for years back in COD 2. He's gonna feel pretty comfortable, I think.
The old phenom.
That's right. The old. Emphasis on the old phenom.
The very old phenom. Don't get too low there, Hex. You might not be able to get back up.
And speaking. He's watching you, man. He's watching you.
All right, we are about to do an interview for Barstool. I'm a massive fan of everything that they do, so I'm super psyched about it. This is for the Barstool Sports Gaming.
Game time. Barstool game time.
Barstool game time. Super psyched about it. Like I said, big fan. Scumpy and Cat versus Shroud and D-Lo. Ooh, Cat's nasty. He's so nasty. Yo, you got that massive victory. You're the first. You're the literal first tournament winner of Modern Warfare.
Most winningest player in Modern Warfare. No problem.
No problem. It's easy. That's dope. Better than a trophy, in my opinion.
And all the money goes to charity. Look at that.
Yeah, you did something good today, Seth. You did something good today.
Yes.
Oh my God. All right, so we just had the incredible tournament. Seth ended up winning. Obviously, no surprise there. We are Matt. Hey man, what's up, man? Okay, fine. Good night. What is up, everybody? Anyway, what's up? Back at the HECZ quarters, as you guys can probably tell because of the background. Okay, as you guys just saw, Nate, I didn't want me to record anymore that night. That was Sunday night. Yesterday? What's today? That was Saturday night. Yeah, that was Saturday night, right after the tournament. So we're back at the HECZ quarters. There's a massive gap in between the two because a lot of things happened. As you guys know, I'm no longer with the company, which is going to be weird for me to say, as much as it's going to be weird for you to experience. It's going to be weird for me to live this new reality the way that it's going to be weird for you guys to see that. But it's okay. As long as we do it together, we're going to be just fine. We're going to hold each other by the hand, and we're going to say we're going to go through this thing together. I'm super psyched. I guess I have a lot of explaining to do, and I will. I will throughout this vlog. Obviously, as I mentioned yesterday in my video, there's really nothing there's really nothing that's going to stop us from continuing to have this sort of relationship. You watching, me talking, and sort of enjoying these moments together. I will have. I mean, geez, there's so much to say. I mean, the last 3 weeks have been completely insane, but the last 4 months have been even wilder and crazier. But I'm going to be working with some very, very cool people. Very, very cool people. I went from Shaquille O'Neal saying no to a photograph with me, to Shaquille O'Neal giving us a trophy for Esports Team of the Year, to now being business partners with Shaquille O'Neal, owning the same esports team, which is super dope. I guess I'll start at the top. My new role at NRG as a whole is going to be the co-CEO alongside with Andy Miller. If you guys don't know who Andy Miller is, you guys should do a little bit of research. He founded and sold a company to Apple, worked directly under Steve Jobs for close to like, I don't know, a whole bunch of years. So I'm going to be working for Steve Jobs. You know what I'm saying? Essentially, I'm kidding. I'm going to be working with a super smart dude. He's one of the owners in the Sacramento Kings, so that's super cool. But he's had a lot of business successes, a lot of business successes in the past. And I'm looking forward to running this thing with him and hopefully learning something from him. I feel like I have an opportunity here that I didn't last time around, and it was my choice, right? It was my choice to sort of take the hands off the wheel and see if the car drove itself. It didn't, unfortunately, but now that this is going, now that I've been on the bench for about a year, like I know what I want to do. It's not that I was completely on the bench as well, but obviously I built the headquarters in between all of that, keeping players in mind, keeping everything, trying to keep everything the same so it wouldn't be that big of an impact. The impact that situation had on me, I made sure that you guys didn't have that same sort of feeling, which is why, I built this thing, which is why I continue to have the players in this, which I continue to vlog and sort of go through this process. And that's the beauty about vlogging, right? Like in 10 years, we are going to be able to go back and see these crazy ass times. These crazy times. And the amount of background stuff that I cannot share that I wish I freaking could, and I will in the future, like in a couple of years, is nuts. It is absolutely crazy. And the reason I can't share is because I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, because, humans are humans and people are going to do what they're going to do. I did some stuff, right? I mean, I tried my best to be able to continue to do something cool, and, it sort of happened and it sort of didn't, so it's awesome. Let's just say that it's been a very, very tough 3 weeks, but now that the announcement's gone or done, now that that we've said what we needed to say, I think that it's time for the new chapter. And again, as weird as the new chapter is going to be, just know that it's as weird to me as it's going to be for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I will always be that. It'll always be etched in my skin forever and ever. It'll be I'm going to wear this proudly forever, because and like Diesel has the same tattoo. I think who else? Like all the boys from the Scump house have the same tattoo. Like all this stuff like means something, right? We were part of a super cool period in time that we built something incredible. I mean, when I say we, I literally mean you and me, especially you who have been here since Call of Duty 4. Oh my God, you guys are veterans. Anyway, so again, there's a lot to discuss, a lot to talk about. The good thing is that we are not going to. We have more than enough time to be able to discuss everything that needs to be discussed. So I will probably do a Q&A very shortly here. I'll probably do an AMA in the subreddit, in the new one. I don't know where that is. I guess we'll try to figure it out. But yeah, we have a very, very much broader conversation to have, you and I, and we will. So. Onwards and forwards to the next adventure we go. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully as usual and as per usual at the same damn time.